bothering me. Okay, guys. Ooh, I don't want to put my fingers in the way. I'm just trying to fix the camera, guys. So, I'm sorry that I didn't get connection too well in the park today. I mean, I did upload something. And I'm not happy with you today. For real, I ain't even happy with him. I'm really upset at him because I'm telling him, is there space on the bench that we sat like a while back? I think it was Tuesday. I want to say it was Tuesday that we sat there, whatever the case is. And I was like, is there space there? He's like, yeah, but there's like stuff. And I'm like, he doesn't explain himself very well. So I'm really upset at him. And then we moved to a different park where we kind of stood there for the rest of the day. He was in the park. I was outside sitting in the shade. I enjoyed the shade. I took a little nap while I was outside. Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm not scared to take a nap in that area because it's calm and collected. You know, it's not crazy. So I just decided to come here and kind of chit-chat with you. I really wanted to chit-chat with everybody earlier and kind of just, you know, conversate, kill some time. Hi, Tish. How you doing today? So you guys can see me this way, right? So I figured out why I wasn't able to see myself landscape, because I think that's what it's called, is because I had it locked. And if you unlock it on your phone and then like flip it to the side, it works. That was what was happening with my phone. That's the reason why I couldn't do videos this way. So now I'm happy that I can do videos the long way instead of this way. So now there's no black bar on the side. So yeah. And it is very hot out here. Ooh, it is hot. Because it's hot in the bathroom, it's cooler. It's cooler in the bathroom. Yeah, I have the fan running now. Outside, I was enjoying the park because in the park where I was at, it was nice. It was shady. You know, it was like a nice breeze. I didn't want to leave, but it was that time for me to go pick up my son from dance class and come home, you know. And then taking the train, oh my God, that train was like packed with little kids. Like, you know, there's so bunch of summer camps happening now. So there's a summer camp that was coming home, and oh my God, the mess they did, the noise they did. And the sad part about it, and I don't want to bash the youth who's working. What? What happened? What was that?
I'm cool and
Sorry. I don't know what. Oh, what's that? What did you say, Tish? Probably has a spell mistake or something.
I'm
Like that.
cool and yourself. Oh, like, is she saying, are you cool?
No, this last one here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay. I knew it was like a spell mistake.
Follow me on Instagram at Icy Lemon Toast.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Yes. He has an Instagram, guys. I'm supposed to be working on his channel as well. I'm supposed to kind of like open the account and stuff like that. And I'm like, I got 101 things to do. It's like you finish one project, you look, and there's another project right there. And it's like one after the other.
So
So,
remember, you gotta give me a link. Do you have
not really, but I did link 2 videos on one of my videos that I did. I don't know, it was a Chit Chat Friday. I think I linked it either on one of them. I have to look because, hey Roxy, and I figured how to make it landscape. It's because I had my phone locked. So now I unlocked it and now I can put it this side. That was the problem with my phone, why I couldn't go landscape. I figured that out. Hey Joanne. These boys? Yeah, so I do like they do have a YouTube channel, the dance school that he goes to. If you look under Ballet Tech, they have a couple of videos there of them performing. So he's in one of them. He's in 2 videos that I can remember. But I think I did link them in one of my videos. I can't remember. It's like a while back. But yeah, yeah, that's the only thing I remember, Joanne. for the video, because you asked if I had videos of him dancing. So that's the only thing I can remember. So yeah, we're expecting a storm any time now, like between 4 to 9 o'clock. That's what they say, because it's really hot and humid outside. No sun, just a bunch of clouds, but it's very humid. But I gotta say, I'd rather take this weather than what Arizona's getting. Like, you know, they get 110, almost 120. I can't complain. I gotta stop complaining, you know what I'm saying? He's been dancing since he was over here in this elementary school in my neighborhood, and then they offered him a scholarship to the school that he's in now. So he started doing that from the 4th grade, and now he's an 8th grader. So for the past 4 years in that school and a couple of years in the school that was here, so more or less 4 to 6 years he's been doing it. And he does like ballet, moderate, you know, they try to, you know, show them different kind of dances, but like the main, like, how you say, the main thing that he does in that school is ballet. So yeah, and he loves it, and it's something that I did when I was a young kid too, but didn't go too far because of a skin disorder that I had, and at that time they didn't know what it was called. They didn't know if it was going to be contagious. They thought I had the chicken pox, but it wasn't the chicken pox. Long and behold, years later, now we know what it's called. It's called psoriasis. So, he's a dancer, but he's not into what my oldest son does. He likes like the hip hop type of dancing, break dancing. But I haven't found a school out here that teaches that. So I have to start looking, because he is a 5th grader and he'll be in junior high in 2018 September. Not this year, but next year September. So I have to start looking into something for him. I know his gym teacher said that he's good in sports as well. So it's either dance or sports that he's good in. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's up to him. You know, I want them to follow their dream, but also kind of fall on something else other than their dance and sport, because it happens. You know, you can get injured, and, you know, I want to say it, shit happens, you know. So I always tell them, always do educational wise as well. Don't always do your dance or sports. But like I said, I want them to follow their dreams. You know, I don't want to force them into being doctors and lawyers or whatever just because it's going to help them make the money. But even though they make the money, is it going to make them happy? Is it something that they're going to wake up to and enjoy 9 to 5 every day? You know, so that's why my oldest son, he wants to start a YouTube channel, and hopefully through there, he does his own little thing. I don't know if he wants to do it for gaming-wise or vlogging-wise. I don't know. Nathan, what do you want your YouTube channel for?
What is he gonna do it for?
You never know. That's true,
What is he
Tish.
gonna do it for?
I don't know.
Because he can't do it for a game.
Yeah, I let them follow their dreams, because there's too many parents that has too much structure. Hey, Tina. How's the weather in Dallas? Dallas. Yeah, I said it right. Me and my accent kills me, right? So yeah, like a lot of parents have too much structure, and I want them to be more free. I mean, I'm really like strict with them. I still want their grades to be good and stuff like that, like most parents do. But I try to let them follow their dreams, you know, do what they want to do, but just make sure to keep up with their grades, you know. Yeah, here too, Tina, here too. It's really hot, humid, really humid, so. Yeah, that's exactly what I try to do all the time. I try to keep them busy, because you know how New York is. Yeah, I know. I was like, I need to do a live, because I was having trouble yesterday getting on live yesterday. I don't know. It's like it couldn't connect. So I was really like upset. Like, why can't I go on live? And then when I got home, I tried it. It didn't want to do it. So I was like, I don't know. I was having a problem yesterday or technical difficulty and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the Dollar Tree that I put up. I know I put it up super late. My computer has been acting up. That's another thing that I have to upgrade. Yeah, because Roxy, I took off the lock from my phone. My phone itself, you know how you can lock it so it can stay like this so it doesn't turn when you're like turning your phone? So I unlocked it and that's what worked. Yeah. Yeah, I went in there, like I said, I went in there just to get my hubby some the bagels because he loves the bagels from Dollar Tree because they're real nice and soft, which is kind of weird. You know, you would think it's Dollar Tree stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let me go in there, see what I find. And when I found those cakes, woo, I was in love when I found those cakes. Thank you. Where's the Thai thing? Yeah, Noelle took it off and put it right on the couch. Yeah, so I was like, I was walking in, I was looking at the beauty section. The beauty section is not that great out here, like in the one that I go to, which is close to me. It's like a hit and miss sometimes. But then when I turned, oh, that's good. When I turned to my, oh, that's good. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking to my big brother. So on my right hand side, when I turned, I just saw what I saw and I was like, ooh, red velvet. And I love red velvet. I was like, that is so good. I might pick up some more tomorrow. If they still have some more, I'm going to go pick up a couple of more because they don't expire until next year, March 18 of 18. And I know a person comment on here, well, not on this, but on my Dollar Tree haul and said that's great for the holidays. Yes, get ready for those holiday cakes. You know, I got the coconut supreme. I got the chocolate one. I have cookies. Girl, I'm ready for the fall. When the fall comes in, I'm going to be baking those goodies, you know. Getting fat again like always. Me trying to lose weight, it's impossible with all those goodies from Dollar Tree. And I've been trying to find it like in my local supermarket, you know, the red velvet, the coconut supreme. I've been trying to see, like, compare prices because Duncan Hines in my supermarket, I know, like Pretty and Flo, she be finding so many pretty stuff at her Dollar Trees, and 45 and Fab be finding some awesome stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta go take a cross country road trip or something through different states just to go and hit different Dollar Trees, man. But like I said, it's new to New York City, so we need to like kind of like wait until it happens. So we just gotta be patient. And even upstate New York gets good things. Like what's the YouTuber? Joanne Plants. She has a nice Dollar Tree store in her neck of woods. Like, it's always so picked up. It's clean. It's spacious. And I'm like, why can't it happen here? Why? Why do us New Yorkers have to pick up a merchandise and then just leave it wherever they feel like it and just leave the mess for the next person to pick it up? And it's just sad. It's so damn sad. Because even when we had Deals was also a messy store. And I don't know. It's just, and then we lost our Family Dollar that we used to have here because between Dollar Tree and Express Dollar or Dollar Express, they're buying out so many of these other stores like Deals and Family Dollar. I don't know what's going on. Like, what's going on with these businesses that they're losing their mojo or something like that. So right now, the Family Dollar that we had, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be called Dollar Express, I think, or Express Dollar, something like that. But they still haven't opened yet. They were supposed to be open by June 2nd. Still nothing. The only Family Dollar that we do have is like yay far away, and I really don't want to travel that far in this heat. I know, girl. There's some things that 45 and Fab and Pretty Flo has hauled that I'm looking for, but I'm not holding my breath for that. What? What was that, Tina? So nice. No, it's not that they don't care. Don't get me wrong. It's their job to clean up. But it's frustrating when you just finished fixing an aisle just maybe 20 minutes ago, and then you have customers that come in and, you know what I'm saying? I mean, common sense. If you have children, then you know where we're coming from. Like, you can fix a certain area in your house, and then 10 minutes you turn around and there's socks and things, and you're like, what the? It's like, you don't know what happened. Like, you blink and it's a mess again. That's how the employees in Dollar Tree feels. No, I haven't finished my bedroom yet. And right now, talking about that, I cleaned it. A tornado just hit it. So it's like, it's a never-ending cleaning chore in this home of mine. Like, never-ending. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only one person. I mean, I have other people that live here, but my OCD. It's the OCD problem. Like, they can clean it, but it's a certain way that I like it to be cleaned, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's like, they can clean it, but then I'd be like, they missed a spot, there's dirt there, and I don't like how that goes there, and it irritates me. I know it's clean, but it irritates me because I don't feel like it's the way I want it. So that's my OCD problem right there. So it's like, so I gotta do it myself. So sometimes they don't want to clean because they feel like, why clean when you're still gonna go on top of me and clean, you know? Yeah. Yup. You're right, Tish. A woman's work is never done. Yeah. Trust me, I've had to nip these kids' butts sometimes because I be in Dollar Tree and they love going with me. They love it. And I don't mind them shopping there because, like I said, everything's $1, so it doesn't bother me. And this one, the one that's sitting right next to me right now, bothers the older one. No. And then the older one,
nope. I can never buy something in Dollar Tree.
Because he doesn't behave and he doesn't know how to stay still.
Behave.
He has ants in his pants, if you understand what I'm saying.
Does it
So,
look like it?
right now you calm because you're busy watching something on YouTube. Yeah, we're a YouTube family. You know.
YouTube, I was the first one to watch it.
Sorry, honey. I was the first one on YouTube.
No.
Because you was only 2 years old when I started this account.
Oh, but I was the first one to watch it.
You know.
The first one to watch YouTube was the creator.
Yeah, but I started this account just so I can like, subscribe, and comment back in 2008. I've had this account for almost over 7 years. Honey, you wasn't thought of
Yes, I was.
until 2 years before that.
2008.
That's weird. Do you have it for 7 years? Because he was born in 2006. I got the account in 2008. He was 2 years old. He's 10. He's about to be 11. Is it 7? 7, right? No, it's more than 7. No, it's more than 7. What am I talking about? It's more than 7. It's like 9 years. Yeah, because he went 2017. Yeah. So 9 years. I've had this account for 9 years. I didn't start uploading until 2014. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? How's the weather? Because here it looks like it's about to, woo, it's about to go. Yeah, so I've had, not per se the channel working and thing, but I've had it up since like 2008, but uploaded in 2014. And then really started putting videos up like hard body like in 2016. So, what'd you say? We need the rain over here, Jennifer. Bring it over here. We need some rain. I don't know if it's going to cool it off, but we need that rain. I feel the trees. Yeah, he's almost there. But the teenager, which is a 13-year-old, he's giving me a handful. He's giving me a run for my money, you know. And if it starts getting dark, it's because it is. The clouds are starting to come in, and it's starting to get really dark outside. So you might hear some thunder, you might hear some raining soon. But yeah. Oh, I love these lives. You guys keep me going, you know. You guys keep me going. I do have some unboxings that I received. I received my Mishi box. I received my Target box. I still haven't received my, is it summer? Walmart beauty box. Because I know a lot of you, or 45 and Fab has gotten hers. I haven't gotten my Walmart beauty box yet. I got my monthly little thing late. You guys want me to open it up here because it is for June. And I got it super late. Like, it was supposed to be for June, and I got it in July, like the first week of July. So let me know if you guys want me to open it up here. I'll open it up. It's a small little lip bag thing. It's a subscription that I do every month. And I just received it, like I said, like that first week of July, which is kind of weird. I was like, why did this thing come so late? So I don't know what happened. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's getting spooky outside. So yeah. Yeah, I do have it, but I don't want to open it here. I want to do it like a special video for it. So like I said, I have the Mishi box. I have a Target box that I have to do. What else? Oh, I got my Ipsy bag as well. I just received it yesterday, so I'll be doing that. So look forward to videos. They're going to start coming in and stuff like that. And I think I mentioned it in my last live when I was in the park on Tuesday. I'm doing a week-long vlog. So I'm taking pieces of my days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, and tomorrow, and kind of smushing them in together and making like a week-long vlog thing. Because I'm not doing much, but I want to kind of like include each day and show you, okay, I was here, I did this, you know, something like that. Because I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do that. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Eric. Maybe you could do a live unboxing. I'll see, Miss Nevis, if I decide to do one of those unboxing live. Because tomorrow is going to be Chit Chat Friday. So look out for that. It'll be between like 7 or 8 in the evening. Like once everything subsides and I'm more calmer. And, you know, maybe I'll do an unboxing. We'll see. We'll see which one I decide to open tomorrow. Because I think I got like 3 different things, 4 things to open up and stuff like that. I did do a Holla unboxing, so I'm not sure when that's going to go up. I bought some stuff from Holla. Thanks to Nana Design Studio. She did her own little unboxing, and I was like, let me check that website. And I love the website because you could buy things like makeup and nail polish and arts and crafts stuff and toys for a very like inexpensive price. And the cool thing about it, they show you the comparison price. They show you what you would pay at Target, at Walmart, or any other store compared to their site. So I bought a few stuff there. I did unbox it. I'm gotta work on editing that as well. So yeah, look out for a lot of videos in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I lost my voice for a little bit there. Wow. Hey Stacy, how you doing? How's the weather, girl, out there? How's the weather? Because out here, like you see, it's getting dark. It's gonna start getting ready to rain. So, and my hubby right now is doing overtime, so he's not home yet. He's gonna get caught up in this rain. Yes, he is. Lucky, come here, mamas. Come say hi to my viewers. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Here goes my baby girl. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, not on my lip. Okay? I know you love me. I know. Say hi. Look. You see yourself? No! Over there. Oh, Canada. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's humid here, too. And we're praying for rain now, so, you know. Hey, Tisha, hi. I'm in New York, the city, not the state. See, everybody likes you. Everybody loves you. Yeah, I know. She likes to lick me a lot. She gets real happy when she sees me. Right? I think it's starting to rain. Is it? Yep, it is raining. Indeed, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, he be in the vlogs. He be in the vlogs, so you see him occasionally in my vlogs. We call him GQ because he's that type of a guy that has to look at himself in the mirror and look real good and that kind of a person. So that's why. Come here, sit right here, Mama. You can sit right here next to me, okay? Yeah, you can sit right there. You can sit down, sit down. There you go. All right, sit down. So you see him occasionally. I've been trying to convince him to do like a tag with me and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can convince him because I want to do like, a couples tag or something like that. So I'm trying to get him to do a video. And the funny thing is, at first when I started doing videos like this, yeah, she is. She is. She's the only girl because not really, because I have a cat. I also have a cat that's Pepper, and she's black. And another one that's like a grayish, multicolor cat. We call her Susie. And then we have a chinchilla. I don't know if you guys know what a chinchilla is. That's my husband's. That's not my pet. That's my husband's pet. We've had that chinchilla now for about 10 plus years. And then the kids have their own little turtle. And we've had that turtle now, I want to say 8 years. So we're pretty good with pets here. We lost one turtle. We had two, but we lost a turtle. And I had a lizard, which my husband, hopefully, my hubby is going to replace her because I do like lizards. I know some girls don't like to touch lizards, but I like my lizards. So, yeah, I like my lizard. I had a fancy gecko, and we call her Kiki. So, but she passed away, something happened with her eyes, and like she couldn't see her food. So, yeah, she passed away. Your little brother's coming home soon. Where's your little brother? Where's your little brother at? So where's your little brother at, Stacy? That he's coming over soon. A surgery. Wow. What kind of surgery, if you don't mind answering, that you had? It is raining, but not raining hard enough. Oh, Noel, can you do me a favor? Because I know you can hear me. Noel, can you give me that croissant that's on the table over there, please? Right there. It's right there on the table. Did I open it?
I have to get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to do a get ready with me. Cool. See, I need to get into that again. I need to get into doing my makeup because most of you might not know. You guys got to follow me on Instagram because you might not even realize the talent that I have with makeup. And I need, like I said, that's the reason I got to get my room done. I have to get it done. I have to get my cheap lights, but I'm going to get some cheap lights to do my makeup. Because if you follow me on my Instagram, you're going to see all the different looks. Usually I don't do makeup every day. Oh, okay. Okay, I see, Stacy. So I don't do my makeup all the time. Like this is what I do the most. Eyebrows, mascara, maybe a little foundation. It's okay, Roxy. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. You know you're a busy woman. So, like I was saying, I could do some crazy makeup and I can do nails. So if you really want to see my talents, because this is the reason why I made my YouTube, check my Instagram. All my makeup looks and all my nail art stuff that I've done is on my Instagram. Not too much on Facebook, which is sad, but I have majority of them all on my Instagram. And I do link it occasionally on my videos, not on my lives, which I should. So I might have to go back. So it's the same here, but you got to put a number 0 in front of the 28. So that's how simple it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like watching everybody's live because I feel like I'm really with them when they do lives. I feel like I'm in the same room, we interact. I sometimes, and I am, how you say, at fault for this, I don't conversate as much as I want to with other people, but if it's a cool conversation, I'll start writing. So yeah, I have a Facebook as well. It is also as the name here, Cami28. That's the only one that is Cami28. Any other social media has a 0 on it because somebody else had it before me. So, okay, cool. Let me get a pen. Give me a second. Do you notice this? Dollar Tree pen and pad. So yeah, it comes in handy, and that's why I always have a note, because to take notes and stuff like that, websites. And, okay, I see my son's been using the pad as well. Yeah. Not only have I, but okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Come on, you pen. I know you work because you're brand new. There we go. All right. Sorry if I'm looking down because I'm taking something down. I'll go check you out, Stacy, on your Facebook. Let me see. Wow. That's name. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I like hauling a lot of pens from there. See, there was a set of pens that I wish I would have bought like multiple if I knew it was going to work as great as it did, was the metallic pens that I hold here a while back. It was like a gold and silver and green and red. I wish I would have held a little more of those because, oh my God, they glide so beautiful. And it does have a metallic finish to it. Don't want to stop talking. All right, time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do, like I said, I love doing lives because I feel like I really interact with you, my friends, and I get to know you more, and I get to know what it is you like to watch per se here on my channel, and then I can actually make those videos so you guys can see firsthand. Am I a witch? Really, Jamaica? Why you saying I'm a witch for? You've been on my live before, Jamaica, so I remember you. Yeah, a pretty one. You funny, Jamaica. Yeah, I've only got tagged one time. I got one tag by Classy is Still in Style. If you guys haven't watched her, you should get and check her out. She does also Dollar Tree hauls. She's done some DIYs. I know when I first, like when I watch certain people, what I do is I go to like their very first video. This is just me. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I try to look at how they grown from when they first started until what they're doing now. And you could see a change. You could see the confidence and how they don't give a damn, and they just, you know, you can hear them more. Now, you could do the same thing with me. You go to my first video and you can't even hardly hear me. I'm recording in my bathroom, and the reason I'm really like whispering is because I feel kind of funny. Like my family's outside. God knows if they're standing by the door listening to what I'm saying. And at the time, I was doing Escape Monthly. It was a subscription box where they send you like merchandise of like different states and countries and stuff like that. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Ah, yeah, that's what a tag is. A tag is like when they do something and they tag you on it. Like I said, Classy Style tagged me on 10 things about me. So if you want, I'm a Roxy. If you want, you can be tagged right now. Go do a 10 things about yourself. And if you watch that video, it has a list of questions, so you could do it. So you just got tagged by me. You're fast tagged if you want to do it. Just go to that one, all 10 things about me, I think it's named, and the questions are there. So you can go and do that, Roxy. Yes, that is so good. Oh my God, Stacy, that milkshake, that Lucky Charm milkshake, I tried it. It tastes like a I don't know if you guys ever eaten birthday cake ice cream. That's what it tastes like. A birthday cake ice cream milkshake. It is delicious. I've tried it. I even think I vlogged it, but I don't know if I ever put it. I don't know if I put it up. I gotta go check. I'll see if I did. So yeah, so it's cool. I mean, when I got tagged by her, by Classy, I was like, you know, because I always watch all these tag videos in hopes of getting tagged, but I never do. So when she called me out, I was like, I just got this chill in me, like, oh my God, I got tagged the first time. And she's another like upcoming YouTuber like us. We're very low and low key, just trying to, you know, make our name here on YouTube. So you should check her out. Yeah, birthday cake ice cream tastes so good, and it's like a milkshake. But you have like little pieces of the Lucky Charms and like the marshmallows in there, and it is so thick. It was so hard, and then the whipped cream on top. Oh yes, we were trying to get the Fruit Loops because they do have Fruit Loops. So it's the Lucky Charms, the Oreos, which they already had, and then the Fruit Loops. So I wonder what the Fruit Loops would taste like. Sometimes I feel I should just get some ice cream and make it myself here. Some vanilla ice cream, some Fruit Loops. Oh my God, it is getting so pitch dark. Let me see if I turn on the light because it's getting too dark. It's getting really pitch dark. Can you guys turn that one on too? Because it's getting like pitch dark and I look kind of like green now. I look like an alien. It's getting so dark. It is? Oh my God. And then I was trying to get the Rolos from McDonald's, but they didn't have none up here. So I was like, oh well, give me M&M's. Because I've done so much Oreos that, I mean, I'm not bashing Oreos, but I don't know. I like M&M's in my banana ice cream. For some reason, it tastes good. Cotton Candy Blizzard is so good. It is. Right. That was what it was. Sorry, guys. The head. 10 things about yourself tag. That's what it was. So, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I know. I've been trying to find it here. I want to taste it because I know it's like chocolate and caramel and vanilla all smashed into one. Like, who doesn't like that combination? That's delicious, right? So, yeah. Hopefully my hubby gets here. And hopefully he doesn't go calling me. But if he does, it's okay. He'll know if I leave him, he'll know, yeah, she's doing a lie. He don't get mad. Actually, Rolo chunk. Yeah. So it's like the candy pieces inside. Sorry, just looking down. I'm hungry, so. These texts are getting me crazy. Hey, Roxy, you got another subscribe. Another friend on the road. So, yeah, so. Well, okay. I'm going to let you know on something on that, Joanne. I'm not technically married. I just say I'm married because I've been with him for 15 years. Living with him 15 long years. Ups and downs and everything. So here it's commonly known that you're married to him anyway. So I don't have the papers, but we technically call each other husband and wife. I hope you guys understand that. That's the way we are. And I do have a ring, but it's me with the cold feet. Crazy, right? I don't know. I feel like if it's not broken, then why get married? Like, I don't know. Why? You know? Yeah, common law, right. Doesn't that, yeah, that's a common law marriage, right. Right, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, basically we are without the papers. Even though a lot of people is like, oh, you're not really married, and I'm like, you know, I don't mind them. So, yeah, technically, yeah, that's true. Common law. I'm technically married to him. And girl, child, it's true. Like, even if we were married, the ups and downs we had in our relationship is ridiculous. But hey, Chantal, how you doing? What's up? So yeah, 2 kids, 15 years, and still going. Wow, for real? Woo. Wow. Yeah, I know. You go into this. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not bashing the marriage thing. You know, you make this thing and you get married and you go down the aisle. You're hoping it lasts forever. And you know what upsets me as a person is how they don't take the vows the way they're supposed to. You're going to go through some crap. You're going to go through good and shitty days, you know. If you can't go through them, then, you know, I mean, I understand there's going to be a point where you can't fix the issue. Like, literally, there's no fixing the problem. Then you have to get divorced. But, oh, wow, for real? It's okay, Stacey. You don't have to talk about it here, you know. But like I said, I feel like a relationship is easy if you're honest and you always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It's like I tell my husband, just tell me the truth. If something don't look good on me, tell me, because I don't want to walk down the street, somebody looking at me like I look like I'm a crazy clown, and you didn't tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me the truth. Let's be truthful. As long as you have a trusting relationship, everything should work out. I mean, yeah, we're going to bump heads. There are going to be things that we're going to disagree. You know, maybe you want chocolate, I want vanilla. I mean, simple arguments like that. You know what I'm saying? You funny. He said chocolate's better. That's my son. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, people make their relationship so hard. You know what I'm saying? So hard. Because it is so simple. Just be honest from the beginning, and you don't have to worry about, oh, why you lied to me? Why? You know, if you're not happy with the person, then let the person know, look, I'm not happy. You know, I don't want to drag you on. You know, let's just kind of take a break, or you go your way, I go my way. Don't try to start a new relationship and still have me over here thinking, oh, we're happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true. Toxic people, yeah, bad people in your life can really ruin a relationship too. Yeah, that's what I tell my hubby. And then the fuck, I was about to say something that shouldn't come out. And the funny thing is that we both came from bad relationships. You know, I was cheated on really bad. I caught the dude in action, yes. And my hubby's ex played him with I want not a friend, but an associate, whatever you want to say, somebody he knew, and younger than him at that. So we both came from, like to say, broken relationship. And when I first like met him, I thought it was gonna be like a one night stand. Honest, this is my honest, and I tell him this, and he knows it too. I've told him before. Yeah, it does. It does, Stacy. So, you know, he came in a bad relationship. I came in a bad relationship. So we kind of like, it worked out, you know. And yes, I'm a stepmom to 3 of his kids, and I don't mind it, you know. I don't, you know, but like I said, sometimes I need to teach him how to parent sometimes. But, and it was crazy how he told me that. And just the way he explained it, and like the timing and stuff. I'm like, yo, she cheated on you while you guys were still together, got pregnant while she was still with you. So it's like, but like I said, I thought it was gonna be a one night stand type of thing. Because most of you don't know, I'm one that when I look at somebody, and I know, don't judge the book by its cover, but I don't know, I have like this sixth sense of people, of who they are by just the way they act. Something about their aurora, I think it's called. It, it, it throws me off sometimes. So I thought he was going to be like that type of guy that I was going to talk to, do something, and never see him again. You know what I'm saying? Yep, a lot of fake people out there, girl. A lot of fake people. Yeah, I think so, because I've always had that since I can young age, I think, from a very young age. And a lot of people thought I was antisocial. That was always the thing that I got growing up. Oh, why is she so antisocial? Why is she so to herself? It's not that I don't want to be by myself. It's just I want to get to know who you are from afar before I actually say hi to you. And I'm not nasty. If you're gonna say hi, I'll say hi, like I do here. When you guys come in and you say hi, I'll be, I'll say hi. But it's just from a distance. I want to get to know you. Oh yeah. So it's like, and then like I said, at a young age, they thought I had a problem. They put me in speech, which I do have a speech problem. There's words that get tongue tied and stuff like that for me. There's certain words I can't say. So, and I don't care. And it has nothing to do with the tongue piercing. I've always had this even before my tongue piercing. And that's a funny thing. Interesting story about my tongue piercing. I got it done a day before I met my hubby. And he did all the talking the day we met. So that's the funny thing. I didn't even talk to him. He was the one telling me, oh, I see us together. I see us having kids. Some crazy stuff, the whole talk. I don't know. I felt like he was trying just to get in my pants. You know what I'm saying? It's true. I know I need to work on that, but I don't know if I really want to work on it, because there's things more into that. Is it Stacy? Yeah, Stacy. Yeah, I do. I did watch the movie of the Law of the Attraction. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? I know, right? Some people be like, that's not how you say it. And I know I had this tweet from my Twitter account that she was like, I am getting so frustrated of how you say this and this and that. And I'm like, oh well, don't watch me. Simple as that. Don't watch me. There's 900 and other plus people that like watching my videos. You see, I've been told that too, Joanne, that I talk fast. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. And yes, I am Puerto Rican, to answer your question. that is true. I am Puerto Rican, so Puerto Rican by heritage. I was born here in New York, Brooklyn, New York, to per se, you know. My mother and father are from the beautiful island. So, yeah. But, oh my God. Yeah, I just, you know, I watch, like I say, I watch so many YouTubers here, and the hate and the ugly comments that they get. I'm like, who has time to sit there? I mean, common sense, I know is your opinion, but do you really have to write that? Yeah. I don't know. I tend to talk fast like this a lot. So, yeah, I know I don't. I just kind of like, whatever. Thank you for your coins. Thank you, haters, for your coins. Because eventually you clicked on my video, you watched maybe whatever you watch. Because it takes a couple of seconds just to do a little thing. So, a comment. And you still getting my coin. So, go ahead, haters. Hate all the YouTubers that you want. Because at the end of the day, they're getting paid for what they love to do at the end of the day. Yeah, I know. I had some trolls come out on my Chit Chat Live, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. And I was like, there goes the trolls. They're coming out of under their bridges. They're coming out of their hiding places. But so far, so good. No trolls yet. But, yeah. I've seen so many of YouTubers mention the haters, and I'm like, wow. You know, and the thing is that they be like, oh, go get a real job, go get a what about if we don't want a 9 to 5 job? What about if we want to be entrepreneurs? Because that's what exactly YouTube is giving us, an entrepreneur platform to be and speak the way we want, in a sense, because I know YouTube has changed a little bit in time. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Oh, I have an aunt that's I know what you're saying. You see what I mean? Like, there's certain words. I have an aunt who's that, Stacy, because my uncle got married to one. So I have a cousin who's like half that and half Puerto Rican. I have a cousin that's half Chinese and half Puerto Rican. And I have a cousin who's half Italian and half Puerto Rican. So my uncle kind of didn't go with the same race. He kind of dated out the race. So it just I don't know why. I don't have a great life. I have a crazy life. Which means they're only happy when they're people down to feel better about themselves. And that's all their life is about. Yeah, that's true. That's why I wouldn't ever in my whole life do like a hate comment kind of video, even though I know a lot of YouTubers do. They want it small take if they want. Yeah, it's true, guys. So at the end of the day, I let them hate because that's all they have. They have hate in their heart, and they have nothing else better to do, you know. And like I said, I will not do a hate comment reaction here ever. Because I feel like for me, when you do those, you're acknowledging them. You're giving them their platform. And I'm not going to do that. Personality disorder, usually. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I don't care about them. Let them hate. The more hated, the better for me, you know. The more better for me. I like it. Yeah. And I know some of the haters probably thought that I stopped doing YouTube, but it's just that, you know, when you're a mom and you got a house to keep clean and you have to take care of your kids, you have to put that first. And that's what I love about YouTube. YouTube for me, I still can do my work and still be a mom on the side. Now, I'm not going to bash those moms that decide to go 9 to 5, do 16, 20 hours or whatever a day, and come home and do what they have to do. I have to give them applause because that's being a superwoman. Because I tried doing that when I gave birth to my first son, and I was missing my baby too much. I was like, I couldn't. It's like the separation anxiety. I couldn't. I was like wondering what he was doing, who was changing his. I couldn't. So I was like, you know what, babes, I can't. I want to be home with my babies, and he was fine with it. So. What is it? Wow. Ooh. Is it, Stacy? That's crazy. That is so crazy. I know there's other YouTubers here that they wind up on this website that I've been hearing. And it is crazy. Like, who has time to research on people? We're not even famous. You know what I'm saying? And they treat us like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you have, like I said, PewDiePie and Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. They're up in the millions. So, wow, that's crazy. So, oh my God. And now this one is playing some zombie over here. Call of Duty. What is it? What is it, Noel? What is it called? What is it called? Huh? Call of Duty Zombie, right? That's the zombie part? Yeah, he likes playing that zombie thing. So, hey, they might be YouTuber for games, so you never know. Okay, give me 1 second. There's a dog knocking on the door. You talk. Really? You're so funny. I don't know. My mom just came in. Oh, sorry. Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. And those are my headphones. The headphones he has on, those are mine. My hubby bought them for my birthday. Because as most of you don't know, or maybe you do know because I do mention it occasionally in some of their videos, I love playing video games as well. So I'm a handyman. I love playing video games. And even though I can get dressed just like a pretty girl, I can still get down like the boys. So, and I do have a YouTube channel for my gaming, which I have to say I've been lacking. I feel so bad. So I'm gonna try to see how I can like balance this channel and that channel. So yeah, so I'm trying to like really do multiple things. It's okay, Stacy. It's fine. It's something that we was talking. So and so I do have like a Twitch channel, and I had like over 100 and something like followers on there. So I'm trying to see if I can get back on that because there are a few games that I want to play. Yeah, Roxy, no judgment here, Stacy. You see, you say what you gotta say. It's an open platform. We're all here to conversate. This is an open thing. We're just chatting. Like I said, we're just chatting like if we were sitting at a cafe and it's a bunch of us just sitting there and just having a fun time, just chatting. You know, if you have a coffee in your hand, that's even great. You know, a tea, some drink. I mean, I just said that, right? Something to eat, like I'm doing right now, which I'm not eating. I'm talking, which is crazy. I should be eating. That was David in the bathroom? Because I know Noel wouldn't, I mean, Nathan would have never done that. Yeah. We only live in an apartment with one bathroom, so look at that. Yeah, we have to keep positive. You know, positive, like you said, Stacy, positive attracts positive, and negative attracts negative. And I've been trying my darnest to teach my husband that. Um, I do have Pinterest, but I don't know the name of it. Like, I can't remember. I have to look it up. And I'll see if I'll link it in the description bar of this live when, you know, I kind of like go on it. You need some wine. Yeah, it's about that time. It's 5 in the evening. Go ahead. Yes, it is, girl. Yes, it is. Because I tell my husband, stop it. Because he's always telling me about, you know, he works with his brother-in-law, right? So he be kind of like getting frustrated because I look at him and then I look at his brother-in-law, and I'm like, how come you look more dirty than he does? Like, is he even doing any kind of work? You know? I understand, okay, he's your boss, but the boss still has to do some work. You know? I don't think it's fair just because I'm your boss, I'm not going to do some kind of work, you know? I watch her time to time. I'm not subscribed to her channel, Stacy, but I do watch it occasionally here and there, you know, whenever I feel like I need something like kill time. That's why I say YouTube for me is a place where I can discover people from all over the world, be it gamers, cookers, makeup, you know, people. Man, my colors were changing. I don't know what that about. I look orange now, to me anyway. You know, fashionistas and stuff like that. I even watch people who organize. Those are the ones that get me motivated. Like when I watch other people like organize, clean, and do that, I'm like, how can I, you know, take that idea and put it here and give it to my family so that they can learn how to understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, YouTube is TV to me now. Like I do, like I said, Netflix and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, put yourself first. People will even then will always be dragged down. Take time for what? Okay. You are a what? People person? What's that? What's on my mind? Wow, I think he's really going to work overtime today, really long. Because usually, yes and no. Like I said, if my job title has to deal with people, yeah, I am. I'm outgoing. I'll be like I used to have a job when I used to work for an off-Broadway theater. I used to do ticket taker, usher, and greeter. So I would be like, hello, welcome to Erin Davis Hall. How you doing? Can I have a ticket? So that sense, yes. But there's certain, you know, platform that I won't like be outgoing to people. Like, no. I mean, if the job title, yes. I do. Can you tell? I do like to talk. Especially if the conversation is good. If you guys keep conversating here, like, you know, little comments come up. I used to do that before. I used to put a lot of people beforehand. And this year alone, I was like, you know what? F it. I'm not putting anybody no more in front of me. I'm going to start thinking about myself. If you don't like it, then there goes the door or wherever we're at, because enough's enough, you know. You could be nice for so long, and people are going to be like, oh, she's going to do it for you. She's nice, this and that. Nah, I'm nice, but don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. Just don't try to pay me for a fool, because I'll make you look like a fool at the end. And trust me, I've done it many times. I've made people look like real big, you know, jackasses. Sorry. Just had some texting for you. So, I'm glad that I got on here. Yeah. True, Roxy. True, true. Yep. So true. What does that sound? Ooh. Like I said, I'm so happy I got on this live because I really like it. I really like conversating with you, my friends here. I really enjoy that now YouTube allows us who have phones, set up cameras and computers and stuff like that, to do lives, you know. I'm so happy. Happy. I mean, there was a lot of like trying to figure out how to put it landscape, but I finally found it. And now my videos won't have that black bar. I'm so happy for that because I can't stand those black bars because I feel like they kind of like, I don't know, like they don't give you the whole view. They kind of keep you from here, you know. I don't know, I just don't like them. My first few videos, I did them like this because I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, you learn your mistakes and then you get better at it. So you always gotta learn from your mistakes. So what did yeah, Tish. Yeah. You're always on my lives. I see you too, always there. I know, right? They do. I don't like those bars. Never did. That's why I always have to remember to put my camera, even when I do recordings, to put it landscape instead of like this way. I'm like, no, I gotta do landscape. I don't think I'm that smart. I'm just, I don't know, I'm very open-minded. Let's say I'm open-minded person. I see from like point of views. I just don't see your point of view or your point of view. I try to kind of take a little of both point of views and kind of smush it in and make it my own outcome and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm like smart like that. I'm maybe like very open-minded for certain things. But I don't know, I've always been like that. Like, I don't know, I feel strange sometimes because I feel like I do things and say things that normal humans wouldn't even say, I think. I don't know. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. Like today, I was in the supermarket and there was this man in front of me. And he had a shopping full cart of whatever he had in there. And another lady on the other line. I'm like, I'm standing there and I'm like, and I'm waiting patiently. And for some reason, I don't know what happened. I just like started daydreaming. I can't remember what I was daydreaming, mind you. I was just in awe. And then I feel like a tap on my shoulder. And he was like, the line is open over there. So I said, oh, thank you. And I moved. So he thought I was going to get upset at him. Because, you know, some people, you can't touch them because they're like, oh, don't touch me. And he has a point for saying that. Because it's true. There are a lot of people that don't like to be touched. But I was daydreaming, so I didn't know she opened up. If it was anybody else, he could have been anybody else. He would have got on the line and not even told me that the line opened. But he was nice enough to tap me on my shoulder and be like, look, the line is open, you know. So I appreciate it, you know. And I told him, yeah, you're right. There are a lot of people that don't like to be touched or anything like that. But how was he going to get my attention? I was zoned out, basically. I was in the supermarket, but zoned out somewhere. My mind was thinking about something. I couldn't even remember. I couldn't even acknowledge what the hell I was zoning out on. Because, like I said, at first I was paying attention to the shopper in front of me. And he was putting merchandise. He had a big bag of beans, 2 bags of chicken. I don't know. And then my head just kind of like, I don't know. I think I was starting to think about groceries because I have to do groceries soon. So my head just kind of went. And then that's when he tapped me on my shoulder. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because I told him, I was like, I was daydreaming. If you didn't tap me, I would have been still standing there. I don't know. It's just one of those days for me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one of them. I don't know which one's going to work.
It's two?
Yeah, it's two of them. But one doesn't have a mic, if that's what you're looking for. That one has a mic, but I don't know if it works. That one is no mic on it. So he's playing video games.
With a friend.
With a friend. Ooh. Yeah, and he has a girlfriend. And she's cute. I met her. She goes to the same school he does. So, she's real cute. But she plays herself too much. You know, we mothers, we know the games and stuff like that. So, the other day, not the other day, but like last month, we had a trip with the science teacher. And towards the end, there was this like icy lady. And he was like, Mommy, give me $1. I want an icy. So I said, all right. So I give me another $1. And I was like, why you want another $1? I want to buy one for my girlfriend. I was like, check you out. Buying an icy for your girlfriend. And then she tried to act so modest. I'm like, girl, take the icy. He's offering you icy. He's not offering you anything else. He is way too young to be thinking that. Okay? He's only 13 and he better keep that in his pocket. Because I don't want to be a grandma until like I'm probably 60, 70 years old. Just saying. So, yeah. But she's real nice. He talks about her and stuff like that. But then you have those friends, like he tells me, she has friends that like to kind of be like in between their situation. You know what kind of women I'm talking about. You know what kind of girls I'm talking about. Those girls that they see that their girl is kicking it off with a guy and, you know, don't like seeing their friend happy. So she tries to like kind of block, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, don't worry. I'm like, don't worry. They're just jealous because you're happy and she's happy. Just let it be, you know. Let it go slow, you know. Yeah. The messy ones. You're right, Roxy. Yep. You're right, Tish. Jealous and messy ones. That's what they call women that can't even get their own guy. I've had those growing up as well. I've even had a friend of mine do that. So, yeah. Hence, that's why I used to hang out with more boys than girls. And if I did hang out with a girl, it had to be something like me, like a tomboy. You know, down to earth, don't care, whatever. We get dirty, don't care, you know. And I have one. And if you guys saw my 4th of July vlog, she was in that vlog. That's the friend that I'm talking about that I've known her now for the last, I want to say, 7 to 8 years. I want to say, around that much. So we've known each other for a very long time. I've seen her son grow up. She's seen my kids grow up. And she's the only real friend that I have. I mean, I have other ones that I talk and stuff like that. But not like her. Like I said, we cannot talk to each other for 2, 6, a year. And then tomorrow she can call me and it's like we never even missed a beat. We pick up where we're going to go. I know we have something to do this weekend. I think she invited me to her nephew's birthday. It's like a little small birthday get together. She invites me all the time because it's like we're sisters from another mother, basically. And having us together, oh my God, it's like, woo! So I think God knew what he was doing when he didn't give us together, because us together, we're double trouble, basically. It's on the floor. Yeah, so we're double trouble when it comes down to it. All these damn Twitter texts. I hate that. I don't have time for that. Oh my God, I'm getting a mess on this couch. The croissant is flaking so much. You had your sandwich, man.
I don't care. Croissants are good.
Well, then you should have got one. When you saw that I bought one.
Wait, ready?
All right, Roxy. Well, I ain't cooking here, so everybody here is eating sandwiches or tuna fish sandwich because it is too humid. I don't have that luxury of central air conditioning, and I'm afraid to put an air conditioner on my window because fires have been happening lately because of AC out here, and I'm like, I'll just do my fan. That's it. So, all right, Roxy, you have a good evening.
What happened to those headphones?
Come here for a second, Nathan. How do you pronounce that?
What?
Hey.
This was a pleasure.
No. Oh my God, I read that already. This. I'm pointing at this, and you're looking at something else.
That's hay.
I'm pointing at that.
I don't know.
I'm pointing at something, and you're looking at something else.
Okay, what's wrong?
You said Cario. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher your name. But I do that a lot here. You get to know that. What are you looking for?
You know what headphones that you gave me, but only on the row, like one side you can't hear, the other you can?
That was the one that I gave you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't work at all?
It has those funky things out. Like, it's the other headphones that you had. It's like this, but then it has like this freaking pointy area like a triangle.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry guys, my son is talking to me about some headphones. I just have to get headphones. I gotta get new headphones. I mean, these are mine here, but he's using them, so I'm sorry.
I always use this.
Alright, I'm moving you just a little bit so I can show you something. Let me see if you guys can see.
What are you trying to do?
See? That's what he's playing. He is playing that, guys.
Okay.
Some Call of Duty. Yeah. So he's playing some Call of Duty. Zombie. The zombie map for you guys. Oh. Alright. So I think I'm gonna be here for like until it hits 1:30, like my time. I think I got another for another like 13 minutes, let's say, more or less. Well, I'm from New York. I don't know. And I think Tish is too. Tish is from New York. Where are you from? That's the question. And don't mind me, I'm eating because I'm hungry. And it's too hot to eat something really hot. Wow, all the way from England. So what time is it in England? Oh, so you're only about like 5 hours. Yeah, 5, because it's 6:07 over here. It's 6 in the evening. I'm making such a mess with this croissant. Sorry guys, I'm just munching. I should be eating something else other than this, but like I said, it's too hot. Like, I want to eat, but I don't want to feel like, you know, like I got food. Yeah. Yep, Brooklyn. You said you was like Bed-Stuy, right? Tish, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, something like that. Oh, okay, cool. Atlanta, Georgia. That's nice. What are you waiting for? Bed-Stuy, yep. Where Biggie Smalls from. Bed-Stuy. Nah. Before I moved here, I was from Sunset Parkside. That's the Brooklyn that I was at when I was younger, before my mom and dad kind of like split up and then divorced. And then my hubby, he's from more Red Hook and what's that? Oh my God, I forgot the other side that he said he's from. He lived in Red Hook and also somewhere else. I can't remember. But yeah, what did he say? Well, she said no. They're not. They're not. See, I don't mind if I don't have a lot of you guys viewing this live, because I know later on. No, it's Red Hook. Yeah, he's by there. Yeah, the bad area of Brooklyn. But now it's not like that no more. We visit occasionally out there, and it's not the same like it was, the way he used to say that. People used to get, like, shut up if you're not from that area. So, oh, okay. So, it wasn't Bed-Stuy. You don't live in Bed-Stuy. What's the other one? I can't remember. As you could tell, I'm stopped talking a lot because I think I have gotten everything almost out of my head. Yeah, they fixed a lot out there. Like, everything's so different out there now. I'm thankful it's different because I don't think I could have been out there. Don't get me wrong, my neighborhood is not pretty neither, but there's times where it's nice and calm and nothing happens for a very long time. And then out of the blues, you hear shooting, you hear somebody's dead, whatever the case. Something happens, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping you don't guys hear that vibrating noise that's happening. I don't know. I'm gonna have to shut my notices down when I do a live. I gotta remember that next time. Yeah. Man, my hubby's gonna come home so super tired today. I feel for him. I'm gonna feel for him. He's gonna probably just come home, take a shower, make a couple of sandwiches, and probably just lay out in the bed. It's gonna be super tired. He works as doing installing sprinklers, so that, you know, if there's a fire, psh, the sprinkler goes off. So he handles those systems. So, and he's doing some overtime, some serious overtime. Long Island in the house. People out here do not care. Well, it did rain over here, but it didn't come down like cats and dogs. It just rained, but the clouds are still over us. The clouds has not subsided. There's still rain clouds over us, so it's gloomy. So, I mean, from 4 to 9, they said that the rain is supposed to be. And then tomorrow, I got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I have to drop off my son. What? For real? I don't know. I don't know if I want rain all the time. I mean, once in a blue moon, you know, It's like a little joke that I tell my kids. It's God raining down on his garden. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to rain his garden so it doesn't dry up. Here, anyway. That's how I feel rain comes and goes. I don't know about the snow yet. What? Only 7 days of sunlight? No. That's crazy. Sorry. What's cute? Joanne? Oh. No, I'm just hungry. I'm trying to get something in. Because I try not to not eat. Like, I try to eat all the time, like every 2 to 3 hours at least. So. Oh, okay. Sorry. Confused. Sorry. Oh, it's a croissant. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I eat it kind of weird. I just don't eat it eat it. I kind of peel it because it's kind of flaky, you know. Croissant is flaky, so it has a lot of layers. So I kind of you know. No. Oh, and I found the apple ones because somebody told me in a comment when I had all the strawberries and the peach that they had apples, and I found the apple ones, and I don't know. I like the apples. It's not bad. It's not sour or anything. It's just, I don't know. I think I could eat the, the peaches and the apples pretty good. I don't know about the strawberry. Like I said, I tried them. I gave them a try. But I'd rather eat the original fruit. I don't know about having them at dry freeze or anything like that. But I like the apples. I tried the apples. They are good. They are good. I like them. I really enjoy them. I really do. I don't mind going back to some more because I like having them. You know, the calorie count on them is not even that high. The sugar is really low in those things. And basically, it's just a fruit that's been dried up, you know? And it's funny because I didn't even go to Dollar Tree looking for the apples. I was literally just going in there for the peaches because I didn't have no more. And I like to snack on that. Like I say, I like to have them so that when I'm editing or sitting there watching a YouTube video or something like that, I just kind of I wish they would be a little more bigger. That's the only thing. It's so small. That's kind of you know. But maybe it's just, you know, to control and stuff. Tired applesauce. What you mean, Tish? Yeah, they are. They're much better than you know, snack on those than on potato chips. You know, I feel anyway. Oh, so it's almost at 1:30 minutes in. So I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. If it's like this tomorrow, raining, I might have to hit a store or two, try to kill some time. Cause tomorrow he starts at 11 and don't come out till 1:45. So sorry guys. Oops. Oh, you meant dry applesauce. Because you wrote tired applesauce. I'm like, tired applesauce? What's tired? You're welcome. You're welcome, Tracy. Is that how you say it, Tracy? Teresa? And it's been a while since I go to Dollar Tree because a lot of you guys that do follow me, I go there like maybe every other day, and I have at least 2 to 3 Dollar Tree hauls a week. But lately, like I said, I've been busy, and you know, Tracy is my sister. Oh, look at that. I guess your sister's name, huh? That's funny. Is David here? Does anybody know? I want to do something there. I'm trying to get somebody. Oh, it is raining. Yeah, it's raining. But it's not raining like cats and dogs, if you understand what I'm saying. It's just like drizzling. It's just, it's coming down, but it's not it's not something to worry about. And there's a lot of people outside still. That's the crazy thing. When it rains out here in New York and it's really humid, people don't seem to run unless it is coming down as cats and dogs. Then you see them running for shelter. But if it's like this, it's really nothing, but it is raining. It's coming down, but it's not coming down hard. It's not coming down hard. Yeah, light rain. That's what it is. Big darn taxes keeps coming. I'm gonna remind myself to turn off the notification next time I do a live because they are annoying. I wonder if you guys hear a sound or a vibration. I just wondered. Sorry guys, fixing that. And I got you guys on a tripod, so that's why hands-free today. I don't have to hold my phone. I gotta get used to taking this tripod with me, and oh, you do hear the buzzing sound. Okay, yeah, that's because I'm getting alert from Twitter. I mean, Twitter? Yeah, Twitter. I get alerts every time somebody does something. So I'm gonna find out how to shut that off the next time, so you guys do not hear that buzzing sound. So, and I know it's gonna come through my video. So, real life, I gotta learn the mechanics of the phone because this is a new phone as well. I did upgrade because I think I mentioned it in my last Chit Chat live that I needed an upgrade phone because the phone that I had before, the camera sucked big time and it was cracking, all crazy stuff was happening to it. Like, I destroyed that phone. I wish I could show you what that phone looks like now. It's destroyed. But my son has it. It still works with the internet. That's the only way he can use it, with the internet. So, I don't know. I want to give it to him, but then I'm like, why not? Just give him a new phone. But he's happy with it now. He's content. He's happy with it. And also, my hubby just finished calling me, and I declined the call. But he'll know why, because I've done it before, and he'll know. He doesn't get mad. He doesn't mind. He's, like I said, he's the one that's pushing me. He's like, so how many friends you got now? So, did you put up a video? Like, he actually tells me things, because he's like, come on, you have to work on that video. Your friends are waiting for your videos. In Brooklyn, I've never been to a Dollar Tree in Brooklyn. I mean, are they I can't say great because they just started to come to New York. I mean, do you have a great Dollar Tree out there? I know by my mother-in-law, there's a Dollar Tree over there by where my mother-in-law lives at. Yeah, he does. I did one of those. I did, will you ever come with me? I did one of those before. I was with my family. I think it was for Easter. If you're talking about a video, me recording myself in Dollar Tree, Tish, that's what you're talking about? That's what I'm reading here. Will you ever do a come with me to Dollar Tree video? I have. I mean, I, kind of blended in with a vlog that I was at a Dollar Tree. Oh my God! Look at all these messages I have. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to erase some of these. Oh my God, these people. Oh, so someone commented on my last video. Yes, I can see that. I can't see you guys now, but I'm looking at my comment. Somebody wrote that I can make waffles and pancakes out of the cake mix. That's a great idea. And that's from Donna Killoword. Thank you for that idea. I'll probably think about it. And thank you, Roxy, for following me on Instagram. I just saw it. Okay, that's it. Hey, you got your phone? Oh, right. Because Flaco keeps calling me, and I need to call him and let him know I'm doing live. And también para checar tu dinero. Oh, my book bag is in my room. Oh, okay. That was my mama's too. So, it feels cooler now. I don't know if it's because it's raining, but it feels nice. It feels really fresh. Or maybe something is around. I don't know. It felt really cool because I have the fan hitting me as well. Oh my God. And tomorrow is wash hair day, so that's why it's a ponytail. Did Ray hit you up? No? I know it is. I can see it out the window. That's what I was looking at. I'm looking out the window. It's raining. Sorry, guys. Mr. Peekaboo. That's what he does. He likes to peekaboo. Don't come. You got your makeup? I'm live.
Yeah, I have my makeup.
Sorry, guys. No, the other Roxanne, the I Am Roxy Rocks, she's the one following. But I do follow her here on YouTube, and I know she gave me a shout out too, so I really appreciate what she did. Sorry, I'm looking down on the phone, so don't mind me. Old time phone, do you remember these? Sorry guys, I am, what did I just do? Oh, I got ready?
Nope.
Birthday cake! No, I'm sorry.
Food, rainbow sherbet is orange, lime, and raspberry.
Old time phone, not mine, my mommy's, because she's not, high tech. She doesn't know how to do that. So that's rainbow ice cream.
Yes, rainbow sherbet.
So it's not really ice cream. It's a sorbet. It's like, yeah. What's up? What? Which elevator? Work or home? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm doing a live right now. You're on live. That's why I didn't pick up. So you just know that, okay? So, alright. I'll see you when you get in. Yeah, he's coming through the door soon, Tish. He's coming through. He's in the elevator, so it kind of sounded like, you need help. Oh, you good. You good. I'm not going to say it, but you good. El mensaje. Está bien. Bucky, what is wrong with you?
How much this cost?
Un peso.
No, 2
No.
for 5.
2 for $5, sorry.
2 for 50. That is
Shoot.
the cost.
7.
Let me see. There you go. He's looking at it right now. Yummy. Orange lime and raspberry. This looks delicious. Everybody says hi, hubby.
Hi, Hubby.
He just walked in. This looks good.
No, open it, Mikey. Oh, okay.
Smells good.
Those that got the orange, those that got
I gotta be careful because I got light clothes on today. I have very light clothes. I have cream pants and this nice little shirt that I bought from Wellington Coat Factory. Yeah, that's why I bought this shirt. Oh, it's just wet. I think that's just wet. I hope it's not gonna stain. And they say, hi, Mom.
No. 7?
And change.
Give me mine.
What?
Give my change.
And change.
$3.
They have to eat
$3.
$3 for what?
Dude, you be taking money from her. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I forgot I'm alive.
$3 for what?
Everybody.
Right? Yeah, that's why, you see? I told him that he'd be taking some change of yours. Look at how quickly he got quiet. It doesn't matter. That adds up. In time, quarters and dimes and nickels and
I don't know
pennies.
what it's done. She needs it for the box.
Yeah. Well, pennies she doesn't. Pennies you can have. Can you remember one time back when they did take pennies?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Like, that's crazy how MTA don't want pennies. Like, they don't consider that money.
Y de la leche yo no tengo derecho, pero la leche te tocaba la leche.
Con tu copones.
Yeah. Todavía me queda 20 pesos. Hay que poner leche otra vez.
No, you have one. I think there's one over there I saw. I saw one open and one unopened, I think, in the back.
Porque compré la leche ayer. Oye, también hay cream, no estoy comiendo sola.
That's for him, and that's why he's gordo. He think it's funny. That's why you had the surgery, dude. You need to relax.
Volviste a comer like
What the hell is relax?
No.
Dame cream.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Real life, family in the house.
just
So, yeah, I'm going to be letting you girls and guys go in a few because I don't want to make it too long. Because tomorrow we're going to have Chit Chat Friday anyway, right? So, between the hours of 7 and 8 Eastern Time here in New York. And I think that's going to be like 4 and 5 Cali time. Because I do have a friend that lives in Cali. Just to let her know. You know. And she was a gift. Do you know she was a gift? This little baby here was a gift. She was a gift from my hubby. I think it was like a birthday and Valentine kind of mixed up together. And the reason she's called Lucky is because she was lucky, very lucky, because it was between her and another dog. And I can't remember the name of the other dog, what it was. Yeah, that was with me. Because we were heading to go to 3rd Avenue to go get an HDMI wire. And we decided just to like, I don't know, we took another turn, winded up in the pet shop. It was her, the girl, she's a girl, and then a boy. What thing? You can't put a fan together? I'll tell you, what would my family do without me? I'm the handyman in this family. I know, but that's simple to do.
Okay. I'll bring you in, you do it in front of everybody.
I'm not vlogging that here. You crazy?
Yeah.
Oh hell no! He wants me to put a fan together while you guys watch. Nah, I don't think so.
Oye, en la farmacia no hay más abanico.
They sold out, but they will get another batch. And you know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you something. Rite Aid is really funny. They start selling fans when it's not hot outside, because that's how we got our fan. It wasn't hot outside the day that we bought it. It was cool. But I said, you know what? I seen the sale. I went, bought it, and that's it.
No hay nada.
They sold like hot bread in Rite Aid. That's what I'm saying. When you find those fans, you have to go and get it. I know I'm chillaxing back here. Let me just get myself a little more down. So what time you came out? Wow. And now this one hops on a plane to go to Florida. His brother-in-law. His brother-in-law hopping on a train, a plane to go to Florida. Now he goes and hops on a plane, right? To go bye-bye, or it's tomorrow?
Tonight. Woo! Okay. 3 in the morning. Right?
Well, that's if they make it out, because it's going to be raining. So that's if they make it. All right, Joanne, sorry. Talk to you tomorrow, because hopefully you guys will be here for my Chit Chat Friday.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Where'd you be okay?
No, I know what he wants. Yeah, he's still here, Mr. Wannabe little sneaky star on the side. What are you gonna do? If only you would do that face over here and not over there, so they can see what we're laughing at. Because they're probably like, what are they laughing at? This kid be putting some funny faces. Yeah, so put some in a little Dollar Tree bowl for me.
I want some.
The bowl that I bought from Dollar Tree, the little one, because
Can I get some?
that's portion control for me. Because I can't see myself sitting. Well, I used to. I used to get the Haagen-Dazs, the 1 pint, right, of strawberry,
I want some.
and I can sit there and eat that in like about maybe less than 30 minutes. No lie, I can sit there and eat 1 pint. I think it is a 1 pint. It's like a smaller version one. I think it is. I think it is 1 pint. I'm not even sure. But I can sit there in less than 30 minutes eat that. I know I made a mess with the croissant. I had a croissant. Okay. Yeah, because it's way too hot. What is that? Oh, you're getting off at 7? My miss Chit Chat Friday. But I said between 7 or 8, so it depends because, you know. And then last week, like I said, I wanted to do a Chit Chat Friday, but it was that time for me, and I was like, I just kind of laid down and relaxed last week. So it is. It is. I don't know what happened to this couch, and it's not me because I don't know. There's the cushion went down on this one. Something happened here in the middle. I don't know why. Help Grandma get up. It went down here. Like I don't know. Something's wrong with the cushion or not. And I can't even see or open it. I wish I could, but I can't. That's what you think I don't like about the sofas. They're not. What? Maybe you bounced on it, Mr. Monkey. You're the monkey. Noel the monkey. He's my little monkey. He likes to monkey all around. So it is 6:30. I think I started this chat like what, at 5 something. I'm happy that I got to chat with you, my friend. I gotta get to work and edit a couple of videos, try to get them together so I can have them up. I still don't know how a lot of YouTubers here like put out like so many videos at one time. Basically, sorry, I'm gonna move you up now. Like put like 2-3 videos per day because I can't. And then the thing is, I'm editing. What you call editing, putting intro and outro. Because I used to just put them up before with no like intro, outros and stuff like that. Thank you. I don't want too much. I just want to taste it because I don't know what that tastes like. I'm tasting some sherbet, mango sherbet. And these little cups, if you guys recognize it, Dollar Tree and the spoon. Ooh. That tastes good. And where you got this from? Really?
Hell.
Yeah.
Down the hill?
Yes, down the field.
hate going on that now.
The Haagen-Dazs is 5 for 10.
I mean 5 for 10.
5 for 10.
The pint.
Yes. Well, I can't read the pint. They got it 2 ounces.
Oh, it's the little ones. The little ones are 5 for 10. You
14 ounces. Well, it's probably supposed to be 16.
no, a pint. It's a pint. I know it's off by 2 ounces, but that's a pint. Damn, 5 for $10.
It's not bad for one. They're like,
Okay.
what, $1.50?
What? The pint? The little one like this or that big one? No, that's $5 in the stores.
This is sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. It tastes real good.
You got the raspberry by itself and the orange by itself.
It's good. Really tangy too.
Not bad for a horse. Out here, but more.
See, this is my guilty pleasure. This can get me in trouble every single day if I don't know how to control it. Trust me, believe me. I know. It went from a let's chat to a mukbang, right? I ate a croissant, I'm eating some sorbet. Crazy. Anything can happen on my live. Even my family can come in and popping up for a couple of minutes. I'm trying not to get this on my shirt. I don't want to get dirty.
You also have Austin Ding Dong has an ice cream flavor and Snowball.
I know Snowball.
Ding Dong.
Ding Dong ice cream flavor.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever tried Ding Dong ice cream flavor? It's by Hostess. Hostess?
Hostess.
Hostess. Yeah, you're pronouncing it wrong. Look, you got me pronouncing it wrong. Shoot.
Okay.
That was pretty good. So, I'm almost hitting a 2-hour mark on this live chat. Oh my god, guys. I am so sorry that I kept you here. But you guys kept me here with your questions, your comments, and, you know, chit-chatting with me. Why are you next to me, my bro?
My bro.
And the bread, you're going to flatten my bread.
My bro. What kind of dog is
It is. You're right. It is. It's a good day for that. And the last, what is it? I want to say Monday. Was it Monday or was it Tuesday?
How does that even work?
It was, right? It was. When was it 2 days that we got the McFlurries? When was it 2 days that we got the McFlurries?
2 days.
That we got McFlurries. The 2 days. Like, it was back to back. Was it Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, Monday and Tuesday, we got McFlurries. They wanted McFlurries today. I was like, no.
Well,
way.
it's good for ice cream and sherbet. I love chatting with my new friend. But who's that?
That's Tish, the one that works at Old Navy.
Can I build it? I'll build it.
I'm like, are you missing pieces? Sorry, I'm looking down at a fan as he's bringing in some pieces. Really? All that smack? And why you shake my camera for?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
didn't say
god.
nothing.
Real life. Hey! Don't you dare!
What did I do?
Yeah, you know exactly what you did. You better not. That is not a towel.
What? How? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's the cover for that. And a question, did it come with instructions? And you can't read the instructions? Look, I put together a flat bed. I think that's what it's called, flat bed, because I got it from Target if you had to build it. So it's a flatbed platform type thing. So you had to put the blade, and you didn't put. Oh my god! It's so simple to put this back. Look, this is the fan that I have to Stop it. I have to put together. You see this? This is what he wants me to put together. And I bet you I could do this in less than like 20 minutes. Simple and fast. But you know what? I like doing these things. I like handy stuff like this. Trust me, I just like it. So I'm about to be saying goodbye to everybody. I want to thank everybody who joined me today on this Let's Chat and just, you know, talk whatever you want to talk. That's why I like doing these lives. I just love to come here, chit chat with you, my friends. Like I said at the beginning, it feels like I'm at a cafe or, you know, shopping with you. Well, not shopping, but, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. And we just kind of talking, just to talk, you know what I'm saying? And I'll try to have some that has some kind of structure, like a topic or something like that. Yeah, I hope I see you tomorrow too, Tish. I will try to do, if I can find service somewhere in Manhattan tomorrow, I'll do like a little short live just to say good morning and kind of remind people that there will be a Chit Chat Friday, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I missed last Friday and I feel bad, me, myself, because it was a challenge for me to have something posted at least every like Friday. Can I help you, monkey? Oh, like something fell in my eye. And I feel like I failed myself. Not fail you, my friends, but I failed me because I want to have something that I know I'm working hard on so that if I can do that one day and just post at that one day, I can start posting maybe on Mondays and then work on Wednesdays and try to like have a post for each day of the week. I don't know if I'll ever post on the weekends because I want to just keep it Monday through Friday and then Saturday and Sunday just kind of be free, editing videos, and then just come back and have all the videos ready for Monday through Friday. That's the schedule that I'm trying to work on right now. So if you see me looking that way, it's because I'm looking at my time. And it is, I've been here for an hour and 57 minutes and counting. So, and I'm almost weared out. I'm tired. I want to kind of like go and take a shower, get comfortable, and make myself a tuna fish sandwich. So I know, that's why I say I have to give it up to those YouTubers that do it because I'm like, it is a job. It is a job. And especially those that take it as a full-time. Like, I want to do it full-time, but right now I'm like between full and part-time, you know. Not because I do have other engagements, like taking care of my kids and cleaning the house. So that's a job of its own. But I want to put some more efforts in here on my channel and make it grow and stuff like that. And also, I'm almost there because I know Tish is the only one that's watching right now. I'm almost at my 1,000 subscriber, or as most of you know, is friends. And I did mention in my Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to give away 2 Amazon gift cards. Now, I don't know if I mentioned why, but it's because I heard a lot of other YouTubers say that doing giveaways, it's cool. We like doing them, but the shipping and handling can get really pricey. So I decided to do the next best thing and just do a gift card. And I think all I really need from the person is the email, and then I'll send you the numbers to the Amazon gift card, and then, oh God, I'm peeling. I'm so peeling because I got in a sunburn on the 4th of July, so now I'm starting to peel. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it both 50 or 125 or 150. I don't know. I'm still working on it, but I want to include everyone in this giveaway because all of you have made me be where I'm at. And that's my first goal, the 1,000. And I don't know, I might do even a special video because yay back then, just before I end this video or this live, I told my hubby, if I ever hit the 1,000 mark, yes, I'm going to do the giveaway. I want to do your makeup on my YouTube channel. He agreed, but that was like a while back when I was kind of like not really like uploading videos and stuff like that. But now that I am, and now the numbers are growing and he sees it, I feel like he's backing up on that. And I'm like, don't back up on it, because you told me you would do it if I hit 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And there's another video I have to work on, but I think I might do that live as well. And that's the Bambizo challenge. Bambizo, whatever that challenge is. I know it's really old, but I do have the candy. The kids have been hounding me about that, and I have mentioned that I was going to do it. So I might just do that alive, just to get it over with. And yeah, it's going to be really disgusting, but it's something that I promised them, and I have to do it. You know, if the promise is a promise. I hit my first 500 subscribers, yay, a couple of weeks, a month ago, something like that. So I have to do it. I promised them. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I got so many videos that I got to do, and just making them and editing them is what's taking me a long time, which I think I don't want to stop doing it. You would? I know, right? Wouldn't everybody like to see that? They get to see my hubby even more. But the only part is that he has a lot of like facial hair. So how do you like, I don't know. How do you get over that? But yeah. So I'm going to try to convince him to do some videos with me. I know he's going to find it kind of iffy, because he's like, oh, but I don't, you know, he's going to feel uncomfortable at first. Like most of the guys that I see here on YouTube when other couples do it for the first time, they feel uncomfortable. The guy, not the girl that's been doing YouTube for a while, but the spouse. They be like, oh, and then after a while, I notice they get comfortable just as their girl or their wife, which is kind of weird. You know, it's like they come out of their nutshell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm over 2 hours. I'm going to be calling it quits. Thank you, Tisha, for staying along, and thanks for everyone else that was here chatting with me. Again, tomorrow, Chit Chat Friday will be live, because I love this. I love interacting with you. I really do. I enjoy this. I feel more better than recording it, because I can actually, how you say, see your response. Okay, so that's the reason why I like doing this live. So I want to thank Tisha for being here. I want to thank Roxanne. Oh God, I forgot. I'm sorry. Let me go back, because I don't want to butcher nobody. I want to thank Yoran. I want to thank. Who else is here? Sorry. I think it's, what's his name? Kiyo. Thank you for stopping by. Tanisha, thank you for stopping by. Who else? Oh, I'm Roxy Rocks. Thank you for passing by, girl. She does lives too, and some of them are mukbangs. So I don't know. I always butcher that word, but I don't know. Some people like watching people eat, and I mean those videos are popular. I don't know why, but they are. Who else do I want to thank? Sorry. Stacy, the sparkly star, thank you for passing by. I think that's about it, because I'm seeing the same name over and over. Tisha, why am I saying your name wrong? Sorry, girl. Okay. I think that's about it. Only a couple of you girls came in. Oh, Chantel, thank you for stopping up here as well. And I think that's about it. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Anybody else, I want to thank you for passing by. And I really appreciate the conversation with you. And yeah, so I'm going to be ending it. Thank you, Tisha. And yes, I really appreciate that, girl. So check me out tomorrow, Chit Chat Friday Live. And if I do come here early in the morning, then, you know, then you'll see me early in the morning. But with that saying, I hope everybody is having a beautiful, blessed day. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I do a video or I go live. I have to leave that here at the end, girl, because, hey, you know. But also, just a reminder, the subscription button doesn't mean a subscription button for me. It's a friendship button. And every click for me is a friendship. And I really appreciate it when you do click it. And I appreciate when you guys are commenting my videos. I really appreciate it because it shows me that you are watching, you like what I'm getting, you like what I'm putting out there. And I don't mind the negative feedbacks. Go ahead and be negative. It's fine. If you're not happy with your life, you know, I'm happy with mine. So, yeah. So, bye, Tisha, and bye, everybody. See you guys and girls tomorrow. Bye, friends.